What was the last time you felt proud of yourself? Some of you might say that it was yesterday or maybe a week ago, and some are gonna say that they don't remember. And I was in the second group. I wasn't proud of myself. I wasn't proud of my physique. I wasn't proud of the actions that I took just a year ago. And the only thing that I did that changed my whole life was working out. Because it's only when I started working out, I started doing the good habits. I started changing my whole life into like going to the different direction. And I'm gonna get you to that direction in this video. So first, I wanna say that your physique and your whole life is just an indicator of your dedication and the time you put into it. So let's see your physique. Right now, you're probably skinny. You don't like being skinny, and you just want to gain weight and muscle. Well, you want to know why you deserve to feel bad and you don't deserve to feel good about yourself right now. Well, it's because of the bad habits that you're doing. It's not that your physique is bad and you feel bad because of it. It's the outcome of those bad habits that you're doing. Your self-esteem, when you're doing these habits, you actually know, like, by watching all these self-improvement videos like this one, you subconsciously know that like eating junk food, playing video games is bad for you. And so when you're doing them, you're doing these bad habits, your self-esteem and your like everything in your mind, your whole self just goes down, if that makes sense. Because you know that you're not supposed to be doing the actions that you're doing right now, and so they accumulate. And when you look into yourself into the mirror, it's not actually your physique that you're looking at. It's the time and dedication that you've put into it, and the amount of that is literally zero right now, and that's okay. You shouldn't feel bad about yourself for doing that. You just have to apply the right mindset and change. And it's easy to change, honestly. Like a year ago, I just decided to change, and here I am, bro. Like with my, I don't know, like wait, like I'm like pretty in pretty decent shape. A lot of people might say that they have my dream physique, but I think I'm in decent shape right now. I obviously try to get better, but it's not about me right now. It's about you, because I want you to get to your goal right now in this video. And so, we got this point clear of actually the dedication and the time, because if you increase that, if you increase the dedication and the time you put in into your physique, into your whole life in general, into the self-improvement habits, your life is gonna be better. You're gonna feel better about yourself. So just start doing that. Like, do that, okay? And by the end of the video, you will start doing that. I promise to you. Okay, so the second thing, which I honestly came up with literally today, when I was scripting this video, this thought came up to me, and it's very interesting, because I believe that your limiting beliefs and like those bad beliefs that you have about yourself, you can actually use them and like become a better self. Okay, so right now I'm probably making no sense, but how it works is, for example, right now you have these beliefs that you're skinny, you have a small neck. Okay, well, what are you gonna do with that information? Some of you might just cope and say that no, I don't have any insecurities, I'm like perfect. Okay, so first of all, none of us are perfect. And second of all, you definitely have some insecurities that you just want to hide from yourself. But okay, let's say that you're underweight right now. And, well, what are you gonna do with that? You can either say the same or you can change. Okay, how do you change? You get a goal. So how you do that is that you take this limiting belief, like this belief of yourself, and you have it as a goal. And honestly, I think that this works just great. Like, I never tried it. I just came up with this like thing of using limiting beliefs. This no, it's not even like limiting beliefs. It's just bad beliefs about yourself, and you just use them in order to get better, in order to have a goal in your life, and you just strive to it. So, for example, you want to gain weight. Well, what do? You eat more calories, you start eating more calories, you start going to the gym, you improve your life with that goal. So just take your insecurity and turn it into a goal and get better with it every day. And the last thing, which is a mentality that I really love, and I really hope that everyone who watched this video at least gets this one belief into their mind. Like, if you just take one thing from this video, I hope it's this one, is that the time is gonna pass anyway. The time that you put in, like, your whole life, is gonna pass anyway. We all have a certain amount of time that we're gonna live, and like, as you know, the time goes on. You can't stop it. And so, using this mentality, you can actually change your life. You can start changing your life. And the real life example of this is when I started going to the gym. Like, I have friends telling me that there's no point in going to the gym because it's gonna take too long. There's no point in going to the gym because you're not gonna see the results anyway. But guess what? If I didn't started going to the gym a year ago, I would still be underweight. I would still be skinny, and I'm so glad that I heard this mentality when I started working out, because I realized that the time is gonna pass anyway, and so I might just work out, even if you're gonna work out like 3 times a week. Do you even realize how much your physique is gonna change because of that? I don't think you do right now, bro. So I'm just gonna tell you that it's gonna change by a lot. You're gonna become a completely different person in like literally 6 months from now, if you just apply this mentality and you realize that the time is going to pass anyway. So you either gonna make a change in your life started from today, or you're never gonna make a change, and you're gonna come back like 1 year later to this channel, for example, and you're gonna realize that the time has passed and you haven't made a change. So I really hope that these 3 things that I mentioned today are like were your life like eye-opening, and I hope that you are gonna implement all 3 of these things that I mentioned here, because I really want you to change. I really want you to have a better life and a better physique. So get better every day, even when you feel like a bitch.